It's not about just choosing what looks great, it's about choosing something that's going to look good over time.
The goal is choosing something that feels great, lasts well, and appeals to the widest range of buyers. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing the differences between vinyl and laminate. The first thing that buyers notice when they walk into every property is, of course, the flooring choices. But what most homeowners don't know is that by selecting the wrong flooring choice, it can cost you a lot of money. And today, I'm here with Vanessa from Irvine Floor Home, and we're going to be discussing which would be better for your home, for your needs, whether it's vinyl or laminate. So one of the most common questions that we get from homeowners is whether or not to go with vinyl or laminate, and which one is actually the better investment. And I believe it actually depends on lifestyle, where the home is located, and what kind of durability you're looking for with that type of flooring.
Yeah, exactly. So vinyl is really big right now. It's super popular because it is waterproof. It can go into a number of areas, kitchens, bathrooms, hallways, and it's excellent for people that have kids and pets. So it's super durable, and it does depend on your lifestyle.
Yeah, and it's come a long way. We have some great examples in front of us right here. So we have a chevron that looks, you wouldn't even be able to tell. Looks like wood. And then this one looks like tile. So we actually just used this last week in one of our projects for one of our home sellers. And we went right over tile with this because it was too much of a stress for them in particular to rip out their tile. So we went right over top with this, and what a transformation we just did in that home. They're extremely happy. And we kept costs down because we didn't have to remove the tile.
Absolutely. It's not about just choosing what looks great, it's about choosing something that's going to look good over time. Laminate flooring in 2025 has come out with a water-resistant attribute now, so it doesn't swell when it gets wet. It got a bad rap years ago for swelling, but now that it doesn't swell, it has a more natural look to it, almost like a natural hardwood. Warmer underfoot, and it comes in so many great colors.
That's excellent, because we've taken out many a laminate floor because of the swelling, especially homeowners who have had pets, and let's say the pet didn't get outside in time, and then that goes in between the cracks, and exactly what you said, we're getting the swelling. So I know a lot of our clients have shifted to the vinyl because they wanted to avoid that, and now you're saying that some lines have come out with a waterproof laminate.
It does, and it's more scratch resistant than a vinyl too. So if you have a big dog, it'll be better in those instances.
Yeah, and what is the pricing like? We have a couple in front of us here right now, so if we were going to go with, the average vinyl versus the average laminate, what is like the cost difference that we'd be looking at there?
Relative in price. So vinyl would come with the pad attached on the bottom most likely, and laminate doesn't. So it has a nicer kind of quieter cushion to it now.
Okay, and that's important, especially like when you're selling your home. Yeah, the buyers are also like looking what the home looks like, but they could also feel how cozy it is and how soundproof it is, and as they're walking around. So that would definitely stand out to them as well. The goal is choosing something that feels great, lasts well, and appeals to the widest range of buyers. So if you're preparing to sell in Barrie or Simcoe County, remember, strategy always comes before spending money. I am always available to answer any questions you have, and you could also reach out to Vanessa at Irvine Floor Home.